I got another subscriber. What? I have 328 subs.
I'm currently in Small Fry's bedroom, and Rebecca, because I woke her up because today's her dance recital, and we woke up kind of early, but also not kind of early. She's on her computer now checking her own YouTube channel. She's up to...
Subscribe to Sassy's channel.
Get your fingers out of my screen. But we have dance recital in a few hours, so we're gonna get dressed and get ready and go to that. We had to go out to ice cream after the recital, so we found a place called Lolly's Creamery in Norfolk, Virginia. So I found this recipe this morning on Pinterest for cookies, like cinnamon roll cookies, and I love me a good cinnamon roll. So I checked the pantry and we're missing a few items, like we don't have enough butter, we don't have enough sugar. We do have those things, but not enough for like a batch of cookies. So Ryan ran to the store to get some more of those, and I'm cuddling here with Kay. You can't really see her, she's here. Pippin and Samara are in their new cat beds that we got from Five Below the other day. And then I'm going to make some cookies, but in the meantime, I'm just going to watch TV and relax. Ryan got us tickets to the Garden of Lights at the Norfolk Botanical Gardens, but first we had to go out to dinner, so we went to Jose Tequila's. Garden of Lights was voted one of the best light shows on the entire East Coast, and it has over 1.5 million lights throughout the Botanical Gardens. We got hot cider and a pretzel to keep us warm as we walked approximately a mile through all of the lights, which had different themes and displays. Yes, baby. We don't want your pretzel.
You're supposed to take a bug.
One per event.
Well, we could get one with actual lights in it.
Walking through this section really made me feel like I was in a magical wonderland, but my favorite part of the entire show was under the sea because the coral and the bubbles just were so animated and looked like we were actually walking under the sea. Good morning. Every morning, I whip together a soft food concoction for my old lady cat, Kay, who's like 15 years old now. And if I don't give some to Pippin, he will just eat hers. So I take the soft food and I have to rehydrate it. A lot of times I'll just use water, but sometimes if I have chicken stock, I'll use that too. And then I mix that together until it's mushy. I put them in 2 separate bowls, and I have to put hard food in Pippin's so that way he'll eat it slower so he doesn't finish it and then try to eat hers. And then I usually add a high-calorie nutrition gel or a powder up on top of hers to make it just a little bit more filling. Thankfully, Samara only eats hard food, so I don't have to give 3 kitties soft food because that gets expensive. Every Sunday, we clean the fridge and dump out all the leftovers from the week before. Alright, so it is already afternoon. We woke up, kind of had a slow day, and then we decided to go grocery shopping to get some Thanksgiving things. Since Thanksgiving is coming up this Thursday, so we got all of our Thanksgiving list. It's just going to be us this year. My parents couldn't come out because they work, they're nurses, and Ryan's parents obviously they're probably not going to fly out. When we got home, we put all the groceries away and then cleaned out the fridge. I try to do that every Sunday, so whenever we bring new food into the refrigerator, I try to take out the old food because it's gross. especially the cheese drawer, because Ryan loves his cheese and we try to make sure that we have cheese at all times, but he likes to take it out of the wrapper and cut it, and then his hands make it ugh. But I'm just gonna pick up the house a little bit. Ryan is outside mowing, Sassy is in the backyard playing with her friends, and we are just going to relax the rest of the day.
Ryan is a flower murderer.
Why?
He murdered the flowers.
He's mowing?
He murdered the flowers.
Because he's mowing.
If you watched my last video, you might find it hard to believe that I actually filled up 3 bags of stuff to be trashed and an entire bin to be donated. The house is just so small and we're trying, but hopefully we can find a place to fit a Christmas tree this year.